live. Well, we're probably live about now. I always yell right after I hit go live, and I know there's a little bit of a lag. Anyway, we're live, and we're back at, like I told you we would be, with Kerbal Space Program, except this is Kerbal Space Program 2, Electric Boogaloo, or Kamikaze Space Program 2, Electric Boogaloo. I've come to the realization that I messed some things up from the start. I should have been there's like I missed out on a lot of science and a lot of money because there's like altitude records that you can get. Like it says like go 2,000 meters, go 3,000 meters, go 6,000 meters, go whatever until you eventually break through the atmosphere. If I break through the atmosphere right away, however, I miss all those challenges below it. So we missed out on a lot of science and a lot of stuff we could have been earning there. I've also been told for my first playthrough, for like the most fun I could possibly have, I should be just playing on the science run, which I think the science run lets you you just earn science and play it. There's not so much like a structural mission budget and stuff, and some people have said nah, just play that version, play the career the way it's meant to be played. And I've still heard a lot of don't bother. So like, okay, so career and career mode, you have to manage all aspects of your program. Funds, reputation, science are all active. Contracts are available at mission control. Contracts are not available. In science mode, you just gather science and research new technologies. So yeah, no, I don't want to do that. That just sounds a little bit boring. I like the missions. I like the idea of it. We will have to start anew. So we should have to pick a new flag. I'm sorry, Goliath. We're starting fresh now again. I know a little bit more. I was honestly really trying last night to learn and watch videos. I watched a bunch of Scott Manley videos. I would definitely recommend it. I'm sure he's probably one of the top recommended basic tutorials you can get for Kerbal. So learned a lot from that. Definitely a lot more science that I've been missing out on. A lot of little meticulous things. You right click, get this report, get crew report, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. Let's go Winter Owl. I like the look of that logo. We're also gonna start out a little bit better. Restaurant facilities. Nah. Should we have our facilities able to blow up on the off chance that we crash land a rocket on it? Sure, why not? That's fun. Entry reheating, resource abundance. We're not gonna be able to get resources yet, but let's just crank it up anyway. Starting funds, 25 grand on normal. Let's start out with more. Let's say our dad gave us a big grant for $101,000. Not going to start with science, not going to start with rep, science rewards. Crank those up to 150 just because I want to be able to, let's do 200 just because I want to be able to unlock. We'll go in the middle. We'll split the difference, 160. Just because I want to be able to make sure we can progress well, get everything, have fun, you know, don't have to lag or grind kind of thing. Rep rewards, 120 penalties, we'll do 90. Reputation penalties, 90. Decline penalty. Save that where it is. Plasma blackout. Jesus. That's a lot of stuff I don't know about. So yeah, we're going to leave it on custom. I think I'm fine with that. We will accept. We will save this name Boogaloo for the Electric Boogaloo. Alright, career mode, custom start. There we go. So now we're going to play this a little bit more cautiously. I'm gonna make sure I get all the missions before I go right through the atmosphere. I was kind of just having fun with it. I didn't realize I was really gonna be missing out. So like I automatically went to escape the atmosphere, and I think I got into orbit with the one time, so I missed out on every single altitude challenge. Jesus, playing audio. There we go. So yeah. Hopefully the screen's not cut off or anything. Video still looks like it's playing fine. It's good. So okay, we got our missions. First mission is just to build a spacecraft, so I think, or launch a spacecraft, I think. Recover or transmit any science experiment data from Kerbal, so just from the planet's surface, and I understand how to do that one now. Launch your first vessel off the launch pad or the runway. We're just gonna have a simple launch. So we're gonna go cone, throw on a booster. No couplings. We have some basic fins. We'll throw 4 basic fins on this thing. Oh, I don't have a decoupler actually, so I don't want the fin. Actually, we're not going that high. We'll be fine. And I learned you can limit the thrust for boosters, so they don't go at a full 100. We'll leave it at like a 60. I don't need to go. I don't want to go too high, so even like a 40. Maybe that'll do it. We don't have landers. We don't have anything. We do have a parachute. Throw that there. We do have science as well, so oops. Throw 1 goo container on there. Why not? And just get some easy points. Collect that easy science. That's what I was missing out on last time. We went too hard, too fast. Blasted right off into the atmosphere when we should not have. Alright. Oops, shit, my stages. Boost, then parachute. And here we go. Good. We might hit 1,000 here. Ooh, that was a little bit more power than I wanted to use, maybe. Hopefully we're not going to break a bunch of altitude records. We've achieved launch. Oh, I forgot to gather science from Kerbal. Grab that. Observe the goo. Hold on to that. I probably didn't get that one because I forgot to do the science on the surface. But oh well. Speed up time here. We got up past 10 grand. That's probably way higher than I wanted to go. So I'm actually gonna go back and scrub that because I don't wanna miss all my goals here. Well, thrust limit to like 25. That might not even get us off the ground, but we'll see. I also missed out on like upgrading my launch pad and stuff to hold more weight, upgrading the ships and stuff too. A lot of stuff I didn't do that I should have done. So let's EVA. EVA report. Does that count as science? No, do I need to get off? Maybe. Remove helmet. Okay, well. Oops. Shit. Oh no. Jeb, what are we gonna do, man? How are you gonna get back there? Is that not the science from Kerbal? Okay, we need to get you back up there. That's not gonna happen. Well, I fucked that up. Take the booster off. Will this work better then? Just go to launch. Let's see. I think it's transmit or gather, I believe. Recover or transmit any science experiment data from Kerbal. So should just be able to do this. Alright, we don't have comms. Recover or transmit any science experiment data from Kerbal to achieve this goal. So why didn't get it? Crew report. Keep experience. Okay, so maybe not. I don't know. We got science. So let's recover. Maybe that was it. Maybe that's all I needed to do. Find out. Launchpad goo and crew. Good. Did I get anything? We got data. Cool. We did get some goals. Excellent. Go back. What do we have active? Just one, so we can throw another one on there. Just immediately to escape atmosphere, which I don't think we want to do. So back to launch. I believe that's not what we want to do. Actually, can I... Sorry. Going back. Can I get fuel? Can I hook some... Can I upgrade my R&D? Get some basic rocketry. There we go. Solid fuel booster, but we get fuel tanks as well. 5 science. I can afford it. Basic engineering. Basic decouplers and communications things. General rocketeering. Bigger fuel tank. 20 science, though. We can afford that one. Okay, there we go. So we got some basic parts now. We can get a thruster, which is good. We can control our ascent, which is what I need. Just one will be fine. We don't need to go high. We just need to launch and come back down to Earth. There's a big booster. We should be alright. Straight to launch. That's all we need. We just need to launch it. We just need to go up. Stages are probably messed up. Yep. Launch it. A little bit less throttle. Maybe we'll start at like 100 and then throttle down. Alright, and deploy parachute. Speed up time. And land her safely back down. No problem. Oh. Make sure I don't land on anything important. I don't think I'm going to. The parachute slows us enough here. Did not. Oh well, that is not the end of the world though. We lost one tank, or lost one fuel tank and a booster. Should have gave us a little bit of a retro thrust, I guess. Parachute was not good enough. But we got all that, and we got some experience, so we can look into the next challenges. There we go. An altitude. Get the atmosphere. No. Okay. So focus observational. These suck. I'm just gonna not do any of those. They're not worth it for the time. Measure the temperature in flight below near a certain spot. I don't want to. I'm not gonna bother. Haul a heat shield. Haul that. But I'm not actually seeing any. Clear this height challenge. It just says escape the atmosphere. So we'll haul the heat shield, and we will haul another heat shield. Is that what I just did? 2 heat shields. Oh, the drogue chute and the heat shield. Makes sense. So here we go. I don't think there's any height requirement, was there? 64,000 to 69,000. 1,000 to 7,000 for the drogue chute. Just to bring it up there. So we'll hold a speed of about 150. And we gotta bring the heat shield way up there too. Okay. Interesting. We do need a lot of height for this one, so we'll add some more fuel. And then we'll actually throw this on the eastern side. Down there. Probably have to decouple this. for a safe landing for us. And actually throw the heat shield on there for our safety. And we also have drogue chutes to help us slow down, which is good. Okay. That's looking alright. Oh, we can see our owl, winter owl logo. Nice. Alright, is this enough to go to space? Is the question. We need to get 64 to 6. Yeah, I guess we've been up there. That's a high speed though. So we'll do this one. Check off all those. We're not supposed to, we're not supposed to use the drogues, that's right. Booster. And decouple. We just gotta haul the drogues. We're not supposed to use the drogues. So I'm actually gonna take those off. Put one drogue here. My main parachute. And then I'm gonna add some other drogues. So just 3 should be fine. Beside it. I know it looks ugly, but there. So the one drogue will be hauled up with us. Main parachute will deploy after the other 3 drogues deploy. Good. Decouples from the fuel tank. We don't have any parachutes we can put on that. We can put a shite load of these on here though, I guess. Try and slow its descent. Not a real parachute, so it's not really gonna work, but we'll see what that does for us. Back to launch. Try and do both these at once here. We need to get hot up in the atmosphere for that one, so we have it. We're on Kerbal. We need to be flying, so we need to get between, we need to hit 1,000 meters going above 50. So let's go for that. Perfect, we're above 50. So let's just hold this till we hit 1,000 meters. Drogue chute will be checked off. Perfect. That one's done. So now we can start trying to gain some altitude. That is not enough fuel to get us anywhere near that height. Damn atmosphere. Well, that'll get a nice splash down. Honestly, we will too. There we go, we got the drogues. We did not get anywhere near the height. We'll do the height on the next one here then. But at least we'll have that one splashdown. Ooh, maybe that's not a splashdown. Oh, it's a solid splashdown. Solid. Alright. So this falling 13 meters per second. Kind of fast, I guess. This will open up soon though. There we go. That'll really drop us down. Still kind of fast, but I guess we'll be alright. Serve the goo. Is that good science? That's good science. Let's take that science. Get a crew report. Keep that. That's good science. Splashdown. Okay, so that blew up. Good to know. Good to know. So we are safely falling back down to Earth. Jebediah, how you feeling? We got splashdown, bud. I mean EVA report. Keep the experiment. That's a good experiment. Or the experiment. All right. Both are probably the same report. keep it. Store it in there as well. Not all items can be stored. Okay. Then we will board. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll be alright. Review stored data, we got that, so let's just recover. Take some science home. Get some upgrades. Boom. 5, 5, 11, 3. What was that one? Mystery grew while flying. Nice. Got all of that back. Jeb didn't get any experience, but that's okay. That is okay. Whoops, I did not mean to go to the hangar. My bad. R&D, please. Science is at 56. Damn, that's a lot of science. What liquid fuel engine am I using right now? Swivel liquid fuel. It's better. Survivability, we can unlock heat shields and landers and parachutes and shit. Those are pretty good. Service bays. I think that helps us like observe. Welcome back. What's up, Seamus? We're starting new. I realized I missed out on a lot of different missions in science, I think, by going to the atmosphere right away. I'm gonna try and correct that. More of a... Interesting. 45, can't afford that. The science mode? Yeah, see, that's what I've heard, just to start science mode and not have to worry about missions and stuff, but... I don't know. Here we are. I don't know, I like the missions, I didn't want to miss out on them. 18, we could get radial decouplers, which would help. Get those. Get some winglets, then we can actually steer the damn thing in space, which would be nice. Steer it better on the way up, at least. What do we get with this? No, I do need those chutes if I want to start saving things. Hey, what's up, cool banana man? I don't know if I've ever met a banana man who wasn't cool. Sure, but I think the economic is a little more harder. Yeah, I know having to deal with money is a little bit tougher, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. So mission control, what do we got? Focus survey. No. Focus temperature. No. No. Thank you for the follow, cool banana man. Haul the heat shield. Haul another heat shield? Not what I already have. Oh, the thicker one. Wants a smaller one too. Just the J20 Juno basic jet engine. Not building a jet yet. Liquid fuel 43 to 48, 440 to 500. Well, probably do that one. Let's throw that one on there. Test a radial decoupler. That's an easy one too. So we got a few we can do here. Okay, so we need to haul the heat shield up into high orbit, high-ish orbit, at a high speed to be able to test it. So, oh, you always got to start with the pod. And then we will have to go heat shield. Which one was that one? That was 1.25, sorry. We got that on. I would say we will need a decoupler there below the heat shield. We gotta get really high up for that. We need to use the swivel engine for the rest of this. So okay, so we can start adding some fuel tanks on. Hey, we got the big ones now. Neat. Let's do that. 2 big old fuels. Need to use the swivel. That might not be enough. We might need more fuel than that. We're gonna go fairly high, so let's do that. Swivel. That might be enough. Worth a shot. Let's go basic fins. 4 basic fins just to keep us going straight. We can decouple, but we can also now save this. recover a little bit of price better, I guess. Why not? And then we'll be fine to survive with these, and we'll probably just throw on some drogues just for fun, I guess. Oh, those aren't really attached. There we go. Is that a rocket that'll go high enough? I guess we'll find out. That's everything I needed, right? Swivel, got that. Got to get that to 43,000 to 48, going 440, so pretty fucking fast. See how it goes, I guess. If we can get higher. If not, more fuel. More thrust. Oh, check your stages. Check your stages. Always check your stages. Quick, launch parachutes. This one, decouple. And it'll decouple with the drogues. And the main parachute is fine. What's the minimum height we were reaching? 43? Actually, 43 is pretty high for parachutes and stuff, but we'll hope that that will survive. We will learn a lesson if it does not. We fall back to Earth. So this is... Fuck, I don't think this is enough to get us where we need to go, but we're gonna try it anyway. Here we go. I got debris out there? How come we didn't recover that? Interesting. Reaching 40. We need to get to 43,000. So let's get up there. We can lower the throttle because we're where we need to be on our throat. A little bit too much, actually. Alright, we can cut the throttle a bit, get back into the sweet spot, kick it back on. We're out of the thick stuff, so we're doing all right. See if we can get ourselves up to that 43,000 mark. I don't know if we have enough fuel. Might have needed to add another tank. Just cut it, right? What are we gonna get? What's our APO? APO is gonna be 49, which will be just over good enough. So we'll save a little bit of fuel to get a little bit more thrust at that last part where we kind of need it, which we're actually heading to right now. So thrust it up. There we go. Hit 43 at 440. Shit, we lost it. There we go. That was a test. That was everything it needed to be. Phone test, activate part. Why did we get it? On all to... Oh, so we need to activate it once we get to that point. Well, that's a punch in the gut, isn't it? Back to the assembly then. All the little fucking caveats. It's being activated when we're at that point, but it's like, no, no, no. That's not what we mean. You need to get yourself there first, then activate it. Okay. That means we will put a coupler so that we can then fit, let's just put a regular one of these on there. That should get us high enough. Should we do the thumper? Nah, we probably don't need a thumper. The thumper's insane. Thumper is a beast. We will put 4 fins down at the bottom. Looking alright. Do we need one for the top? No, that should get us out of the thick stuff and we'll be fine. Are we hoping to recover? Nah, the booster's cheap. We don't need to recover the booster. The main boost. Decouple it. No, not parachutes. Do not trigger the parachutes. So then we get this booster, which we control for a while. And then when we so choose, we may decouple it. And we will decouple it with whatever parachutes we can apparently muster to hopefully activate. So it'll go parachutes, parachutes, decouple. And then we have just our own parachutes for the next stage. Should probably put some more fuel, some more engines, or some more something on this. But this is what we're going to go with. Gonna give it a shot at least. So solid booster does not matter for throttle. Turn on stability and launch it. Up into space. Jeb. This is for you, man. And apparently there are no height records anymore, so I was wrong. But I wanted to restart anyway. I feel like I kind of lost my way a little bit. Looking good. It's carrying us pretty well. We'll let go of it. How high are we gonna get? 6. Not very far, actually. So we will turn on the other booster. Watch as this climbs up to... No, actually, shit, I already lost. I wasn't supposed to use that. Thumper it is, then. We'll probably be pushing our weight limit pretty quickly here. That's fine. It should give us everything we need to get the hell out of the orbit. Or out of the atmosphere. Thumper! Thumper's got to get us up to that point, so then we can activate the rocket. So the goal is to get the Thumper to take us up to 43,000 at a decent speed. Or get us up to where we can get to 40,000 at a decent speed. At 43,000 we will accelerate kind of at a 45, or maybe a little bit higher, because we need to get from 48 to 64. We need to be going fast. We need to be going, you know, on the side kind of thing. We want to hold that altitude, blast the rocket. So we'll use the rocket to hopefully get us to where the heat shield test will begin. That is my plan. Thumper, you are good for launch. And we're just going to go straight up. Straight up until 10K. Not even going to worry about it. How's everyone doing? Seamus, welcome back. Good to see you. Cool Banana Man. Alright, I don't know. Chat kind of died down a bit, but it's good to see y'all. Thanks for coming back. Hopefully we'll do well. I'm still having fun with this game. I played hours last night after watching like some Scott Manley videos and testing things out and trying to do it on my own, trying to get better. So when we come back to stream the game, it's a little good, you know, fun to watch for the people that have played it, fun to watch for the people that are new here. What are we doing? That's still not enough. Still not enough. Would a second stage booster get us there then? I mean, like, we're losing it. I think we need another stage. Oops, not load. I think so. I don't think one Thumper was enough, clearly. We're gonna hit our weight limit though. We put a flea on it. Wait, where's the decoupler? That's the decoupler. Okay. Then we need another decoupler. Here. Hey, we're still good. All right. Launch it. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. Oh baby, that's a tall boy. Probably gonna be a little bit. It's not sagging yet. I built a rocket yesterday that was like waving in the wind. Check your fucking stages. Just when you thought you were right, I'm afraid you are wrong. Throttle, decouple, boost, decouple, boost, decouple, main boost. Hopefully we'll be in atmosphere when we have that. We'll be high up. Those parachutes aren't really going to matter for a damn then, are they? I don't know. I don't know. The parachutes are actually just for that. All these boosters are just getting chucked into space. So, boost. Fly, Thumper, fly. It will get us... We won't go as high. We will have a little bit of a diminishing return, actually, because the Thumper is pushing more weight. But we do have another booster that should be able to get us where we need to go. I don't know. Could upgrade the launch pad, put 2 thumpers on it, but maybe we're being too crazy on our weight and requirements here. Scott Manley got in there with just 2 liquid fuel boosters. Here I am, using the solids. There we go. This should hopefully get us high as we need to go. It did not. How high are we gonna get? Are we climbing? No, we are falling. Back to the drawing board. So it's too heavy. It's too heavy. How much does it feel? Okay, so the booster, 7 tons. Fuel tank is 1 ton. The engine is also okay, so it's way better just to do liquid fuel then. Get a few of these fuckers on there. So we'll do a couple of those. Swivel that we need. I just need it. The swivel just needs to be activated like up there. I don't actually need this swivel to be most of the weight, so 1 fuel tank is actually enough because we just need to activate it once we get there. So now we can use the rest of this weight that we've just spared on. Which one's bigger? The Reliant, which we will put in the by the wayside for a second because I need more fuel. This 3 fuel tanks, 4 fuel tanks. Let's do 4 fuel tanks. And then this big bastard on there. Followed by 4 fins to keep us going straight. Okay, so boost. Decouple that. Main boosters. Might not be enough. We might still need another stage. But let's see where this gets us. We're going liquid. Screw the boosters. We're going liquid. See where it gets us. Alright, Jeb, are you ready? I just realized now you can see Jeb's name because my overlay's in front of it. I need to fix that. Oh, I really can't. Well, I guess I could just move it like right there. There we go. I don't have anything else happening on that side of the screen anyway, so we'll just leave it there. Alright, Jeb. So we'll go full throttle, stability, and boost. Here we go. Keep it around 150. We won't go full tits throttle the whole way. Start slowing her down. Save a little bit of fuel. They'll break through that atmosphere, so. Alright, we're good to keep it around here. Save a little bit of fuel. Perfect, 151. Let's hold that till we get up out of the thick stuff. Maybe go a little bit more because we are a little bit heavier. But we're climbing. We're about to get 10K out of the atmosphere. Again there. Working. A little bit of time dilation. Alright, we're at 10 grand. Now we can actually start trying to go this way a little bit. Not that we're trying to orbit, but actually, yeah, I guess we're just trying to go straight up. So let's just hit that. Now we just have this stage. How high did that actually get us? I didn't really look. 26, not bad. We need another stage. Hate to say it. We're gonna need another stage. Another stage right here. What's our weight? Oh, it's hard to see now. Another engine on there. Should be alright. I think we'll be alright here. Coupler on you. On you. Over height. Overweight. Over parts. That's fine. That's fine. We can save parts. There we go. Still one more than we need, eh? 2 main chutes. 2 drogues. Drogues. I don't know how to actually pronounce it. None for me because I just got the main because that's what we're connected to. These are all a bit... Oh, those are more expensive though, aren't they? 1100, 1100, 1200. Yeah, boosters are much cheaper. Shit, so we actually do want to save those. Fuck. I'm torn. We're just gonna give her. Maybe we should have gone science. I don't know. Still could. Still early. Fucking stages. Bottom booster, please. That's 3 tanks. Decouple. This booster. Decouple. Main booster. Decouple. With the chutes. And all that jazz. Looks good. We might go science. Thinking about it now. Get rid of the money and the careers kind of thing. Just need scientific research. Thinking about it. Yeah, let's just blast through this. Should have put a parachute on this one. I could save this whole bottom chunk. I could save all that probably. We had to get to a solid 43,000. Remain to be seen if we can maintain our speed. Which is dropping, but we are climbing. Our speed needs to get way down. No, we fucked it. Speed is relative. You're relative. Speed needs to, now speed's going down, but the altitude's got to go down. Shit, what's our apo? Oh, we're gonna hit way too high. Way too high for this. That was, we goosed it. We goosed it. Yes. That is true. I was going straight up. Should have been going a little bit more over. Wasn't watching. Should have looked at my map, see what my apo was going to be. Let's make the best of this and get into orbit or something here. Or safely land, but I think we might just have to revert, honestly. No, don't have any goo. No, we definitely do not have enough oomph to get us around. Well, let's test our systems, I guess. Hey, the chutes didn't deploy. Fantastic. Didn't even get up to speed to test the heat shield. We are coming in hot. Whoops. There's my retro. There's my retro mark. Well, that'll be a safe landing. You know what? Fuck it. I'm calling it here. We're going to science. Fuck it. Not like we really accomplished much anyway. Get rid of the money. Let's just go for the pure exploration of it all. The fun of it. Come back and do missions once I know what the hell I'm doing. Start new. It's still a Boogaloo. It's Boogaloo 2 now. Science! Difficulty? What's really the... what changes? Science rewards? Well, we're gonna bump that up a little bit because... smooth out the streaming process, trying to do this shit live. You know how it is. Everything else, I imagine, looks fine. Resource abundance, maybe we'll crank that up because eventually we will get into that. I think that's probably for the whatchamajigger, the new update, Breaking Ground, which eventually I'll probably buy. I'm having fun with this. Thanks, I got it, Gene. Oh shit. So everything's fully upgraded? Oh, now we're legit. That's funny. Oh, and we actually do get a paved runway. I figured you did. Oh, that's cool. Cool seeing everything fully upgraded. So mission controls, no reason for it. Hangar, of course, we can still be at the hangar. So does that mean I have all the parts unlocked too then? Oh my god, what do I do? There's no mission. I'm lost now. I guess we just go to fucking space. Oh no, we don't have everything. Okay, so I still need to actually research and unlock things. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's fun. I can tolerate that. Then we can do EVA. Give me an EVA report. Take that with you. Thank you. Store the experiment. Board. And then recover. Boom! Free science. Thank you, Scott Manley. Thank you, citizen. Gee, how much science do we get? 24, 3.8, 6 science. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Look at R&D. Fucking gigantic now. Basic rocketry. Oh, no, I'll get this one. Then we can get more science. We can do some more testing and stuff. So let's go back now. I could have gone to the launch pad, I guess. I'm gonna turn on some music. Game's got decent music, but yeah, turn on some pretzel. Pretzel rocks. Just have a little bit of, you know, a little something in the background. How much is that in the audio mix? All right. Okay, so we did that. What more science can we stick on? We can get a thermometer reading, so that's free science. Then we can get goo reading. That's more science. That's honestly all we needed to do. So we can go back and just get all the Kerbal readings on the launch pad in Earth. No problem. So what's the temperature at the launch pad? Fantastic. Keep that. Observe the goo. Goo doesn't seem to be doing much. That's fine. Thank you. I don't think I'll get anything from an EVA report. Yeah, it's not worth anything. So that's not useful for us. Maybe we can go. We can go also elsewhere on the surface a little bit further or something. Maybe. Worth a shot. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Jeb. Sorry, Jeb. How about an EVA? Oh, take surface sample? Hell yeah. That's science. Can I get an EVA report too? No, it's not worth anything. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Plant your flag. Oh, that's great. Site name. This is Launchington. Plaque text. Oh, that's great. Back to the ship. Free science. Oh, you can't land a jump, can you, Jeb? Oh. Maybe when there's a little bit less gravity. Alright. We are good to recover. Let's check our science. $14 science from that surface sample. Shit, that's worth it. 3.8 science for the temperature, for almost 5 for the goo. Go back to R&D. Get some, could get more science. More science means more science, you know. Not worth it. Warranty void if exposed to air. That's funny. Should get some basic rock. Let's get some basic rocketry. Then we can go do more science. Stability. Little winglets and radials. We don't really need those yet. Heat shields to couplers and stuff. That one, I don't know what should we go for here. Guess we'll get this one. We can at least still do another science test with the barometer. Straight on the launch pad too. Launchington, there it is. Oh, I can fly to it? What? What is this? Oh, fly to it. That's funny. Recover the vessel. I just walked over here, so okay. Launch pad. Launch vessel. That's all we needed. Oh, I didn't put the parts on. I'm an idiot. You can repeat the science on the runway? Oh, cool. I'll go do that. Science me, bro. Electrical. Oh, cool. Put this shit on. Put all this on. Get all that science. Oh, yeah. Look at all that science. To the launch. Then we'll go back to the launch pad, get some more free science. Turn the music completely off. Oh, that's ambient. So we can log pressure data, send it. 70% the value. I gotta keep all the value. I think that'll be it, right? Require complete. Allow partial. Require complete. Look at that. Sending data for some reason. Not enough electric charge. Shit. Well then, let's recover. Head on over to the airstrip. Did I get a battery? I don't think I got a battery yet. 5 science for the atmospheric. Fantastic. Oh. I guess I should have saved it. One of these. One of these. One of those. Did I get a battery? No, I didn't. Saved it. Don't load it. What? What I'm working on right now, isn't it? I think. Oh well, that's fine. It's not like we really were all that advanced. What else? Guess I should put one of these on here. Alright. Launch. VAB. Go on. And here we sit. Observe the goo. Fantastic. Wait. Whoa. Whoa. Can I extend this, please? How are we doing on charge? Still fine. 42% data. Or value. So I will lose the value if I don't. Oh, if I transmit I get +2 though. Oh well, send it. Aborting transmit. Oh, I used up all the charge. Okay, well that sucks. Alright, well we can get all this. Keep all this. Jeb. Give me a crew report, bud. Thanks, hold on to it. EVA for me, bud. Thank you. Can I get an EVA report? Thank you. Or the experiment. I'm gonna let go. Can I get a sample right here? It's gonna be tarmac. But that's +14 science. Hell yeah. Alright, Jeb. Going back to base. Oh, shit. Easy. Easy on the hatch. Alright, cool. Bring us home. Alright. That was a bunch more free science. That's real good. Look at all that science. 45 science from that one. R&D, what is up? 45 in the house. 45 for flight control. A little bit much though, isn't it? Could get batteries. We can send more charges, get more science. Could just go down the science whole way. What do we get? We get better fuel tanks if we get that one. I feel like I need that one too then. But this is like even more science. Science Junior. Experiment storage. Do I need these? We can do freaking satellites and stuff. Unmanned missions. I feel like I need some of this stuff too here. Torn. I don't need the radial decouplers yet, I don't think. Don't need wings yet. Could use more science, but I could also use better fuel tank. The decisions, the decisions. We're gonna need a lot of fucking science to get all this stuff. What do I want? What do I want? I think I'm gonna go for a little bit better rockets just to get that up into par kind of thing. Could get this too, but that leads to aviation. I don't really need aviation at the moment, I don't think. We've tested everything on the ground. We could launch ourselves. We should probably go for a water landing, I guess. That would be the next easy thing to do here. Oh, I still have money and cost? You can walk around Kerbal for weeks to collect all the science out without launching a single rocket. Yeah, but that would take forever to get to all the different biomes. We could just start launching and flying off into different vectors, landing safely. Grabbing our data. Could do that. Let's just start practicing decouplers too, because why not? We could make them recoverable, actually. We have the parachutes. There we go, that'll save that. Or build a plane. Fuck, that's a smart one too. That's a little bit more difficult though, building a plane. Should we bring the goo on this? Is the goo any different in water? Or is it just like the reports in water? Yeah, thermometer makes sense. It's gonna be in the water. I guess we'll just stack on all the experiments anyway then. Why not? Only need one of these, thank you. Oh, I put 2 of everything. Okay, there we go. Do we need fins? Kind of just want to launch up and go over, so don't really need fins. Yes, it is. It needs more. Needs more take care about balancing than a rocket, but you still have issues to balance a rocket. Yeah. I'm hoping for a random direction here, so do what we get, I guess. Turn on stability. Oh, my caps lock on. Oh, this now. Oh, I have all the upgrades for my tracker and stuff, so I can actually do maneuvers and shit. That's cool. I don't know what the order is supposed to be. Is the parachute supposed to be below it so that it's parachute then that? Like, is that how it works? I would imagine it's bottom to top. So that will be parachutes then decouple. I guess I could just make sure I make it. Doesn't matter. Okay. I'll put them together then. Stability's on. Thrust is there. Here we go. Aim her out towards the ocean a bit. Perfect. Oh yeah, see, now I can add maneuvers finally. We do not want to come back to the ground. So keep her here for so that'll be safe now. Should be fine. Drop to about 500 when we should deploy our own chutes. I guess we can deploy them now. Get a little bit of a slowdown. You can do an EVA report while flying? Ooh. That'd be an interesting one. There's some good science. That's good science. Go, because we are flying technically now. Cool, that's a bunch of science points for us. Alright. Let's land this bitch. Yeah, science, bitch. My own private domicile, bitch. Ambient music, you're getting a little bit overbearing. Alright. Give me a crew report. You're in the water. Good report. Give me an EVA. Thank you. EVA report. In the water. Fantastic. Door the experiment. Let go. Now you're swimming. Take the data on the thermometer. Do it again for the water. Oh, okay. Take the data. Store the data. Oh, I need to get back in. Interesting. Cool. Does a goo change in the water? Oh. Okay, we won't reset the goo then. Okay. We'll grab it. We will board. What am I missing? Oh, I already have the water, that's fine. So, log the temperature. That's data, baby. We get pressure in the water? Yes, we can. That's gonna be a shitload of science. Here we go. All right. $87 science from that little water one. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So we might as well get that, because that just brings on more science for us. I have no idea what any of that stuff is, so I'm gonna hold off. Miniaturization. And every biome flying count as a... Oh, okay. Interesting. Hitchhiker. Space exploration, eh? Interesting. Flight control, don't have enough. Stability. Don't have enough for any of those. Okay. So... where should we go now? I think we need to go... I think it's time to orbit. I don't know if it's possible, but it's time for it. Stick, actually we will stick fuel on here. Give me a boost. What is this payload thing? Delicate instruments are storing small services such as RCS tanks, batteries. Oh, okay. Never mind that. Yeah, this is a whole part, isn't it? I think that'll give me more science. I actually don't want that to decouple. And actually probably throw a heat shield on it. For re-entry. Whoops. Probably should have its own fuel tank too, actually. Just... Or will I... No, it's a manned mission though, so it does need to come back. I'm a little bit torn what I should do then. I think this is just gonna have to be the way it is. So that's a couple boost, a couple parachute. That parachute is probably not going to work for us anymore. So we will put some drogues. Careful not to block the hatch. Put 2 of these on here. And we block the hatch. 1300 Delta V. Oh, down here, my Delta V. Yeah, I'm gonna put another stage on the bottom. There we go, stack those on the back. A little bit unbalanced, I know, but hoping we'll be alright. So does it just let me store more? Oh, so it just protects shit more. Interesting. We'll experiment that at another time. Put a rechargeable battery on it. Makes sense to have a little bit more power. Why not? We're gonna go upper atmosphere. Maybe we will go for an orbit. Put a thumper on it, that'll get us up there. But I'm pretty sure going this way is the better way to go. Three. One of these big old engines on it. Still low. You just go crazy. Just build some. Oh, I don't have the radial couplers yet. Shit. I was gonna put some boosters on the side. This is probably gonna be way too tall of a rocket for what I'm about to do. The tallest rocket the world's ever seen. Let's see if this thing can even stand. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, we're good. We're good. So main booster, decouple it. This booster, decouple them. That booster, decouple it. And then we have the drogues here. And then my other main parachutes. Alright. Let's go to space. Ooh, that is a slow lift. Oh, I needed 3,400. We're not going to get to space then. We're going to go somewhere. We'll do some science up here. See where it gets us at least. It's a lot of boost. Space, yes. Orbit, no. I figured. Just about where we need to be. Disengage. $10,000. We can start tipping her. The tip over is 10,000 meters too late. Yeah, I guess I got a 20. Oh well. Rocket's a little bit unbalanced, I think. Oh, yeah. Almost lost her. Alright. Let's open the doors. That's some good science. Let's log temperature. Good science. Oh, that's a parachute. Log pressure data. We're in a vacuum. That's good science. Close the doors. Charge. We're still doing fine for charge. Am I missing? Oh yeah, the goo. You must observe the goo. Become brittle. Interesting. EVA report. Fantastic. Good science. We could let go. Alright, crew report. I'm not in there yet, so I'll board back in. Crew report. Do I get a benefit? Take out data from the experiments? Yeah, I guess that's smart. Can I reach them from here? Oh, that's my battery. Oh, cool, I can. Just in case we explode. Yeah, that's that's a good possibility. It's a good possibility. Well, I want to test it. We're traveling together. Are we coming down? No, we're still gaining. I let go. Give me my EVA report. Nice. Grab it. Ooh, that was tough. Oh, from the Jab Junior too? Right. Yes, that's fine. Or the experiments. Oh, I'm gonna miss one. Let's just board. Just above Kerbin's water store. Oh, okay. We are above the water. Interesting. So now we might as well line up for... Oh, it's retrograde for that. I need retrograde to surface. That is not retrograde to surface. Whoops. If you hold a pod or float. Oh, it seemed like it gave me different data, but I guess that's because I was over the water. It's a decent arc. And we managed to get there. Beat it up here. The heat shield's on that side, right? Yes, it is. Cool. That's good news. That'll save us a little bit. Nope, we are going to die. Interesting. Good thing we got all the data. Whew. Oh, we could have deployed my parachutes. Maybe that might have helped me out a little bit. Overwarped it. Do the physics get worse if you're in time warp? Oh well, we'll have all our science. Not like money is really an issue. We'll try and do better next time by not, you know, not blowing everything up. Alright. Above 250 is the second space biome. Oh, okay. Try for that. This is a very steady fall. I think I have a little bit, a few too many parachutes, I think. I did not need 3 main chutes. 2 would have been just fine. Real slow fall. Real slow fall here. I wanted to start their stream off a little bit earlier because I want to make it out around, oh, it's about half an hour here, 45 minutes. I'm gonna go get some Chinese food from local grocery store. It makes really good Chinese food, but you can only get it in like a 1 hour span of time. One blue radial for each 2 tons, 1 orange radial for every 5 tons. Oh, that's a good method then. I haven't really been like observing or looking at everything I'm doing. I'm in the same water, so I don't think that's different. So I'll just bring her home. I haven't really looked into the numbers, like what does this, that. I'm just kind of trusting like, well, this worked kind of thing. But I know eventually when you start getting into like flights and needing to be fuel efficient, you don't want extra weight that you don't need. 164 science, my God, man. Like I was saying, They go for the electrics. Unmanned control technology. Smart unit can only receive and relay control. It can also provide automatic stabilization assistance just as a live pilot would. Okay. Solar panels. With no sun tracking or deployment mechanics as well, it's very light and cheap. And it can't be slower than 3.8 meters per second. That was pretty damn slow. Stackable battery packs. Okay. Thermal control. Multiple liquid cooler radiator panels. Strong beam of photons in its prograde direction, increasing the brightness of surface exposed to the beam. It's a big flashlight. Yes, it is. Wide beam, low power. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I'm advanced to that point yet. I don't think I deserve it. Strut connectors. There we go. Keep my shit solid. Launch stability enhancer in case we start building huge rockets. We get the better wing. We need the radial decouplers. I need to get that. That is definitely the next stage we need to go into. Are these for like little things or something? A bigger fuel tank. And those we can put radially on parts. That's interesting. Flight control. That's what I wanted. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I should buy. We need... It is. I know it's fast relative to how fast we've been going and falling and flying. It doesn't seem that fast. We just need to get a lot more boost. We have good rockets. Just got the radials. So we should get... Are there any better boosters? There's these fuel tanks. Let's do that. So this opens us up to way more fuel tanks. More propulsion systems. It's possible you break your nose. Yeah. Possible it doesn't just get evaporated off your face when you hit the wall. Kickback, solid booster. Damn, that is a heavy, super heavy booster. Is designed to be recovered after jettisoning. After recovered, it is refurbished and refilled for another launch. Ah, the kickback is then you get your money back that you put into it. Damn, ambient music. Just getting so fucking loud. I feel like I have to yell. But like I was saying, I'm gonna go get Chinese food in about half an hour or so. When I should be just rolling it out. Actually, fuck, they might be rolling it out now. Shit, I gotta look that up. Hold up. Hold up. I don't know, I've just been thinking about it a lot. I haven't had Chinese food in a long time. So I'm a little bit excited and I want to eat it. When does the kitchen open? I think it starts at like 5:30. It doesn't tell me. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna start. I think it's probably starting about now. Seamus, thanks you for coming out. Thank you for the help. We will be back. I will be playing more Kerbal. I'm gonna have blah blah blah, eat a bunch of Chinese food. We might even be eating it when we're streaming here, just chilling. This is a pretty laid back, casual game to have fun and chat with. And I appreciate your help and your commentary and, you know, going through this mission with me. We need a lot more Delta V. Hey, wait. Let's just, let's go crazy for a second. Okay. Just want to go a little bit crazy for a second. We're gonna 3,600. I need 3,800, wasn't it? Didn't he say 3,800? 3,400. Okay, so this should be enough to get us into an orbit. Looking good. That looks like a fucking real rocket right there. Boosters, separation. This booster, its separation. This booster. Followed by its separation. And then hopefully we can protect the science experiment. I want to run this and test it. But I'm going to do this mission quickly, and then I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to get the dogs in the car. Maybe I'll leave them. Ooh. It's a little bit floppy, I saw that. And then I'm going to go get some Chinese food. And then I'll be back. For more Kerbal. Woo, baby! Look at those boosters go. That's looking pretty good. Real fast in the thick stuff, though. Nice. Definitely a late roll. I know. Oh dear. We have no stability. There we go, bringing it back a little bit. Fuck this whole flight up. Oh well. Live and learn. Yeah, we're gonna do a sweet little roll here. Pull it back. Just flying now. Goodbye. Ooh. That is gonna be a hell of a descent. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh my. Oh dear. And I don't have any retrograde that I can possibly do to make this work. We could have had a nice like 2 million. Whoa. Look at that, we could launch ourselves at the moon if it was there. Okay. Save me. No, the science lab cannot handle it. Yeah, coming back in at 2 million from 2 million miles. Enough to kill you, who would have figured? Oh, not meters, 2 million meters, sorry. Of course it's not miles. I'm gonna go back to assembly. We're gonna call it here though. I will be back. I might even just put up a be right back on the stream. Maybe we'll do that. 'Cause I'm not gonna be long. I'm gonna try and be like half an hour, 20 minutes to get my food and stuff, so All right. Okay, so thank you everyone for still being here. I'm gonna hop out. I'll be back. Phasing out my hair there a little bit. I'll be back with more of this great Kerbal adventure that we're on. I'm gonna throw in the oops, throw in the banner up there. Of course, the text is locked. So thank you everyone. I'll be back momentarily with Chinese food, which I'm very, very excited about, so I don't want to miss it. That's pretty much all I got to say. Chill out, leave, come back. Should I take it down so then you know when I'm back live, or should I just risk it? I think good practice would be to take the stream down and bring it back up. So we're gonna do that. Forget the be right back getting Chinese food thing. Forget it. Forget the music. What a crazy idea I thought I could have. But I'll be back. Thank you all for coming out. We'll be back with more Kerbal Space Program after a little Chinese food break. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna get Szechuan beef. I'm gonna get chow mein. I'm gonna get sweet and sour pork, and I'm gonna get honey garlic. No, sweet and sour. Yeah, sweet and sour pork and honey garlic chicken. I think it's honey garlic chicken. Maybe it's honey garlic pork. I don't know. It's all the same. Really, Western Chinese food. Just cram it in a container and cram it in my face. That's all I care about. All right, we'll see you back here in a while.